Welcome back to Founder True Sports, episode 42. It is Super Bowl week. Super Bowl 60 is here on Sunday. It is going to be an absolute time. The Pelicans continue to suck, and Dumars is doing nothing at the deadline. But on the bright side, us as Mammoth fans, we had a good week and Tusk up. So we're here for that. We're going to get to all that and more in episode 42. Stay tuned. Mike, it is Super Bowl week. This is what we have watched all 18 weeks for. We waited a couple, and we are here.
The saddest week of football.
It's bittersweet. It is bittersweet. We're not going to know what to do with ourselves after Sunday. But
I didn't know what to do this Sunday.
I know. I was very, very lost. I mean, I went to Mass, and I was just searching for ball. And I'm just a lost puppy.
That's where you have Puck.
That
Yeah,
true. We are Mammoth fans. But let's get back to our bread and butter, which is football. I would like to know if we boys are going to squad ride this game for the Seahawks. Michael, you kind of alluded to it a couple episodes ago. I just want to know if your heart has changed. I know in a Seahawks-Patriots Super Bowl, Michael's heart can change in a matter of seconds on who he's cheering for. So please tell me that we're all still squad riding the Hawks.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. That is huge for the program.
I regret saying that.
I don't think you are. And I swear if you change up on me in the last drive of this game and something bad happens, me and you are going to fist fight. I'm going to lose said fist fight, but I just want to be able to stand on that.
What if I change before the game kicks off?
If you change before the game kicks off and you're wrong, you have to get an Aura ring.
Yo. Yes.
So if I don't change, I don't have to do that.
Yes, if you don't change.
Okay. If I don't change and the Seahawks lose.
No. Nothing happens because that was already what I wanted to do. All right? You can't just change it on me. I saw you just like your wheels start spinning there and just how to fuck me over.
I play some bets on this game at Hooters. Just some personal bets with some people.
Nice. Just like $20.
I think I got like
win.
$50 on like Cooper Kupp having more than 3 receptions. That's
that's a
like
lot. Who
happen.
bet that with you?
Drew said that Drew has the line at 3.5. I think the line on the app, Drew has the line at 2.5. The line on the app's like at 3.5.
Damn. I might take Cooper Kupp to throw a pass.
There we go. That'd be a wild prop.
Well, then also too, him and Timmy Maines were trying to tell me that they're not going to kick to Rashid Shaheed.
I don't think, dude, honestly, I wouldn't either. The way he's been the last couple games.
So, I don't know. I would kick to him. Open and drive.
I don't think Vrabel's going to shy away from kicking to anyone.
That's
either.
what I'm saying. Like, and plus, too, you're at the 35.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big thing.
Mm-hmm. But
I would risk it.
This is huge that you're squad riding with us.
Yeah, nothing excites me. Like, Patriots-wise, like running back, QB, love. Offensive line, hate. Wide receivers, like there's no, like, pizzazz.
No.
Like, in the Patriots room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got Stephon Diggs, who's like pending a couple charges. Guy. And then you got Kayshon Boutte, LSU guy, but still.
Horrible gambler.
I mean, the alias was Kayshon Boutte 1. That is crazy.
Like, Jason's so good, you forget a triple crown wide receivers on that team.
Yeah, and then it's crazy to me, like, they were talking about this. It's like they're going to be so focused on JSN. You forget that like Cooper Kupp is still like would be a wide receiver 1 on a bunch of teams in the NFL.
Saints.
And Rashid Shaheed too.
Hey, and last game they were throwing touchdowns to Jake Bobo.
Yeah,
right.
Like they have a loaded wide receiver.
AJ Barner is hard to take down. He does not drop the ball.
I'm very high on him. I think I said last episode he's kind of my dark horse to like go off this game.
There we go.
Kenneth Walker, I think is going to fucking show up.
Damn.
Yeah.
I saw Cooper Kupp. He posted a picture of him throwing on Instagram. I'm like, I'm going to take him throw a pass.
I like it.
Throw like $10 on it.
Hold up. Drake May's shoulder. Is he good? Do you think you think this is going to mess with him like in this game? Because I mean, if you've watched all these playoff games with Drake May, he has not been Mr. Throw the ball a whole lot. You know, they haven't been relying on their passing game as much. And I know last game you had the weather and all that, but he has been more of a running quarterback in these playoffs, and I think that shoulder could come back to. I mean, if you put that thing down on the wrong guy, especially how good the Seahawks defense, I mean, that could make either a forced fumble happen if it's not all the way ready to go, or you can get injured.
I've heard some talk that the Seahawks defense struggles against a running QB, but then again, like Drake May is not. Like Drake May can run, but I wouldn't say he's Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. Like,
no. He needs his offensive line to do good.
I'll say
he's running because the offensive line is in the backfield within 3 seconds. He's not running because that's another available option. He's running because it's his only option.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's like a dual threat quarterback in the NFL, but if you need him to extend a play, he can get it done.
Yeah.
And if you need him on 3rd and 6 to stiff arm a linebacker to win the game, evidently he could do that.
Yeah. But I think if he runs against the Seahawks defense, that's safety for the Seahawks, number 3. I'm gonna remember his name eventually, but I think he is the key to that defense. You got Witherspoon, you got DeMarcus Lawrence.
I mean, I think they have a stacked D, and I mean,
I think their defense is very underrated.
Also, I don't think the Patriots. I mean, they played the Broncos last game, but it was in the snow. I mean, there wasn't going to be a lot of points scored anyway. But I mean, this is going to be, I feel like, a rude awakening for the Patriots to play this good of a team. The Seahawks have been playing tough opponents. I mean, division opponents for most of the playoffs. And
8 teams, 8 out of the 14 teams Patriots played all fired their coach.
Yeah. I mean, that shows you right there.
But I just don't see a world. I think this Patriots win or lose because of Will Campbell. I think that left side of that O line is going to come down to if they can hold up.
I also want to see how much of a part the Seahawks run game with Kenneth Walker plays in this game.
I think it would be big. I don't think.
I mean, think about
I think he might score.
I don't think the Patriots played a physical team like this all year.
And
I can't name one.
If you do lock down JSN and you do stop the passing game, I would like to see if the Seahawks can get it done with Kenneth Walker. Because, I mean, he's a great back, and I really think that if you relied on him a bunch, then your passing game could open up later.
Yeah, and, who do the Patriots have on defense that can cover?
Christian Gonzalez, that's it.
Yeah, but then who can cover Cooper Kupp? You're definitely going to be having 2 guys on JSN. It just, the matchup does not seem
equal.
Not at all.
And the fastest player in the game is going to be on the Seahawks, Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah.
So you're also going to have to cover him.
I mean, he can catch a 50-yard bomb or even a long touchdown pass on any of these guys.
Facts.
I love listening to Good Morning Barstool, and Dave Portnoy was talking about, and you know how Dave Portnoy is a fucking huge Patriots fan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And T-Bob kept asking him, okay, what do you think? Who wins, Patriots defense or Seahawks defense? And Dave Portnoy, obviously, fucking Patriots defense is the best defense in the league. Obviously, the Patriots offense, we have an MVP quarterback.
I cannot stand Dave Portnoy anymore. He's the worst. And that's
I respect him. I respect
Dave
him for
Portnoy. I respect him, but at the same time, Dave Portnoy is the reason I would want Patriots. People like him are the reason I want the Patriots to lose. I don't even hate this Patriots team. I just hate Patriots fans. I think Vrabel's likable. I think Drake May's likable. I even like Henderson, the back that you and I have always liked out of Ohio State. But it's the Patriots fans and how lucky Boston just have been in general.
Yeah.
That shit pisses me off. And how cocky and just they're all the richest kid in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Asshole wise.
Yeah.
That's how they act.
And I like how too, everybody's saying Vrabel's gonna have his guys ready. The Seahawks coach ain't no sleeper either. That dude was with the
Mike
Ravens.
McDonald is an amazing coach.
Yes.
Yeah.
And their offensive coordinator just took the head coaching job for the Raiders after the season. He's not a scrub either.
Yeah, no. I don't see a world where McDonald doesn't have that defense ready for fucking anything and everything. Ernest Jones in the middle of that defense is an unsung hero. DeMarcus Lawrence, a veteran on that O-line. Leonard Williams, Byron Murphy the third.
They got dogs.
They got guys that can. First of all, they stop the run.
Yeah. Very
well. So you're gonna have to figure out how to throw. And you got Witherspoon and who's the other guy that got burnt?
Woolen.
Woolen's not a bad DB. He's a good DB.
He's not. He's one of the top defensive free agents going into next year. We're going to talk about that in a little bit, but he got burnt last game by Puka, but
Which
before that he
happens.
was blanking him.
And then like you got that rookie in the safety, and then you got Love also at safety, who's a vet, who's having also a great year. Like this defense is no slouch. This just reminds me of when the Broncos played the Seahawks, and the Broncos offense was so electric with Peyton Manning and shit, and nobody really believed this defense, and then this defense just beat their ass.
They recreated the Legion of Boom.
Yeah, I really do believe
at a more
that.
athletic level.
Yeah.
I think.
Right.
I think there's more guys that can play multiple positions than Legion of Boom.
Yeah, I think Legion of Boom also played under that. Like, you used to be able to throw your body around. I mean, even that short of a period ago, like, and just they were known for just knocking people the fuck out.
Oh,
this team plays
fast
with a little more finesse, and they can still knock the shit out of people.
Yeah.
But we're squad riding it, and suppose we talked earlier. I think we're gonna have a get together after the Mardi Gras parade. We're gonna be throwing down, and it's gonna be an absolute time.
Yeah, Christian was asking what we're doing for the Super Bowl. I was like, we got our mom's parade. He goes, who the fuck schedules a parade during the Super Bowl? I was
It's been like
Christian,
that every year.
It's happened every year.
Actually,
this is actually the one year that we're not riding.
If I remember correctly, your dad was the king of Mardi Gras the exact same day that the Saints won the Super Bowl. And rode that specific day.
And Christian was not a dude, but whatever.
He was a page in the parade. I mean, the boy has a mind of a head of lettuce. All right, other football things. We are excited for the Super Bowl. Cannot wait for that. I saw that Tyler Shuck got redrafted, number 2 to the Browns in ESPN's redraft.
Fire.
Huge. That made me feel so good about
who's
who
the
we got.
annoying guy on draft day. What's his fucking name? Mel Kiper. You think he'll ever admit to his wrongs?
No. And honestly, if you go on, like I went on AI not too long ago, I was like, show me who's the most accurate like NFL mock draft site or person. It's like some dude on Twitter that's had the most accurate thing 5 years in a row, and no one even pays any attention to him. These guys who are like the Mel Kipers and like the Walter Footballs and all those draft analysts, Daniel Jeremiah, all do actually incredibly shitty.
They just say shit.
Yes. Like, I feel like now they just like to release the shittiest mock draft so that it just goes like clicks, and they just get paid.
Yeah. And they're never wrong. They're never wrong. Even though like Shuck goes to win like 4 MVPs, a Super Bowl, like all this shit, offensive rookie of the year, like Mel Kiper would still be like, they should have drafted Shedeur.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100. And I mean, we got a great draft grade. I mean, a shitty draft grade coming out of last year, and then we have the best draft class. I mean, after the year's said and done.
Yeah.
And no one talked about that.
Yeah, no.
At all.
Nobody likes when New Orleans is up.
Kubiak went to the Raiders. That's huge.
I think that's a very good hire.
Me too.
I love that hire. I think the Raiders, give them 2 years, they're going to win 10 games. I do like Kellen Moore, and I like what we have going with the Saints right now, but just think about it. This dude was on our coaching staff 2 years ago and just went to the Seahawks to take the same job, and then now he's a head coach on like one of the up-and-coming teams. You know, getting a first-round quarterback in Mendoza coming up. You got Genty. All you got to do is build up your O-line, get a couple good wide receivers. And, I mean, the defense isn't terrible.
Crosby. All you need is Max Crosby.
They're probably going to trade him.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I feel like he's going to be a Raider for life.
Did you see that stuff he was doing?
No.
Yeah.
So in his contract, he's not supposed to play basketball and stuff. He went on live and he was dunking and like doing all kind of ridiculous things, like
because he said he hurt his knee or whatever.
Yeah.
That's why he wasn't.
So
playing.
he was proving that like he was dunking.
He was jumping on the trampoline with his daughter and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's fucking pissed.
He's flexing on him.
Yeah.
If I'm the Raiders, I would trade him, get more draft stock. You're getting a new coach anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And how old is he? I mean, he's going to be great for 5.
Yeah,
maybe
like how much more you can get out of him.
I get it.
Do you want a Myles Garrett situation?
Right.
Yeah, but when I think about Max Crosby, he to me embodies what a Raider is.
Yeah.
You know.
I think about it too. When was he drafted? Like the 5th, 6th round?
Yeah, I think he was.
He wasn't that big.
Pretty sure he's like a Western Michigan, Central Michigan guy. Eastern Michigan.
And you probably can get like a first and a couple seconds for him right now.
Boom.
Yeah, I'd do it now, I guess.
That fucking market's so high.
So high.
Other than that, the Eagles got Sean Mannion as their OC, which that seems like a bottom of the like you just kind of went through everybody. And you got the quarterback coach. It's been the quarterback coach for like a year with Green Bay.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know.
Well, I don't think
Weird
a
hire.
lot of people wanted that job.
No, I feel like
Yeah.
everybody's kind of like hesitant to take a job with the Eagles now because it's like they see that, oh my God, you can even win a Super Bowl, and then if you lose a game, you're on the hot seat.
Well, it's not like just that too. Like you got to deal with all the personalities, and like they were saying Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is I feel like
He was like checked out with players.
you either
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to,
yeah.
you either have to, I feel like it's going to be like you
Which I
either
don't
have to
blame him,
hire
like-
an OC that's going to play like Jalen Hurts ball. Jalen Hurts is not playing Eagles football. Eagles are playing Jalen Hurts ball. Like
Yeah.
it's
which
all
you
designed
should like
He's
as your-
limited.
Yeah,
he's
he
your
is limited, though.
He's your
Yeah.
quarterback, like a QB sneak, or that can't be your number one fucking play in the book.
Right.
I agree,
Like, and also too, they said Vic Fangio might retire.
dude. That would leave him high and dry. Other than that, let's talk a little bit of free agency. I was looking at this. I made a couple of the highest value on offense, a couple of the highest value on defense as far as free agents going into this year. For offense, we got Pickens. I think Pickens can go get paid, he might go back to Dallas.
I think he goes back to Dallas.
I think he goes back to Dallas too.
Dak Prescott, low-key, had like a very untalked about, very good year this year.
Yeah, he needs more. I can see that he's very underrated.
I hate
Yeah.
talking about him, but
I don't
Yeah.
mind him. I like Dak.
He's Louisiana boy.
Yeah.
He's just the
Yeah.
quarterback of the
Dallas Cowboys.
douchiest franchise ever.
and he chose Mississippi State. That was
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, but
Go to LSU, bro.
there was Les Miles was there. It's understandable. Les Miles was a
no,
dick.
dude,
Bro,
he won a fucking natty.
Les Miles was a dick.
Still won a natty. Next, Brees Hall. I think
He's gone.
Brees Hall's out. He's
Yeah.
got to be out.
He's been
Um,
wanting to get out.
I don't know. Brees Hall seems like he's going to fall to one of those playoff contending teams that are looking for a running back.
Chiefs.
Chiefs really
Damn.
could get him. And honestly, I'm thinking the Chicago Bears are one of those teams that seem like they're one huge running back. I mean, I know Swift's all right, but and they had that other
Manungai.
Manungai, the rookie running back. He was very good. But Brees Hall and that backfield and the other weapons they have on
Yeah.
that team,
Yeah.
that'd be scary. Next is Tyler Lindenbaum, yes, he's a center. He's a Pro Bowl lineman for the Ravens.
Ravens.
And I feel like the Ravens are going to
They gotta
probably
sign
try to
him.
get him back
They have
because
to.
you got to continue to protect
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, especially with him not being as mobile going
Yeah.
into these later years.
Yeah. And Linderbaum's still young too, so you can still get your value out of him.
Mhm.
Number 4 on my list is Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is kind of an interesting one because you have like all the years of him kind of not doing shit, but he has so much potential. Great draft. High draft pick.
If you unlock Kyle Pitts, like he's very hard to cover, take
Yes.
down. Like
And also, like-
and he can block. Which
You
is like a
saw
big
at the
thing.
end of this season, like he
Yeah.
had some games and some catches, and
Yeah.
like he was showing out in order to get a good. I feel like to get a good free agency contract.
I
I
just
don't-
think there's too many stars on that offense. for
Yeah.
him.
I think out of all the people you listed, I think Kyle Pitts is who I would want the Saints to go for the most.
Really.
That would be a fun project.
I kind of think so.
we need
too.
a really good tight end. We haven't had a really good one in a while.
Yeah.
I think.
agree.
I think.
Plus, you can line him on outside too. Like
Yeah.
he's.
I think
he's
tight
athletic.
end is a spot to go at in free agency more like this Kyle Pitts thing, as opposed to draft because like we don't have. Like we're not able to go get a tight end right now. If we would have done it, we would have had to been last year with Warren or one of
Yeah.
those guys. Like
Yeah.
we have to get something else right now. And if we could get Kyle Pitts on like a 1-year contract, I'd be fine with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just all depends with like DeMario if he wants to come back, and
Mhm.
they got another Saint.
Is
Let's leave
Taysom
it
possibly
to-
leaving?
Taysom needs to go. I don't even care if he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah,
want to go,
at this point, Taysom's didn't.
he needs to retire.
It was
If you count
fun.
him-
It was fun as
Yeah.
shit.
If you count him as a tight end, he was amazing. But like you kind of, he's a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
all the things. So I
Yeah.
didn't count him as such.
He's a Sean Payton.
Prototype.
Yeah.
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 Watch, he's going to go to the Broncos and just have a couple of touchdowns next year
Wouldn't
and
be
ride off into the
surprised.
sunset
Right.
with
Would
Sean.
not be surprised at all
Um,
if that happened.
And then for the 5th highest ranked value in free agency on offense, have a tie between Kenneth Walker and Etienne, the running backs. One out of Seattle, one out of Jacksonville. I do think that Kenneth Walker is interesting because now that Zach Charbonnet is hurt, and he's going to be
He's
hurt
gonna
for,
be asking
I
for
mean,
more money.
a
If
long.
they win, they're gonna sign him.
Yeah,
I
I agree,
think.
and especially with the game he
Mhm.
has, and you got to think they might resign him just for the sheer fact that Zach Charbonnet is going to be hurt for most of next year too because he got hurt so late.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to, have one of those guys.
If he has 2 touchdowns this game or something, how do you not sign?
But
I
then
agree.
again, you got to
That's what I'm
think
thinking.
too of like JSN's contract, Sam Darnold's.
Yeah, but I feel like
contract.
JSN's still under his rookie contract.
But did they sign Sam Darnold to like
Not a lot.
a multi-year
no,
contract?
I don't.
No.
Yeah, I think it's multi-year.
I don't know.
I
don't
definitely
know the
think
full-
because I know the Vikings one was 1 year. I definitely think the Seahawks one was more than one.
I would say if they only got Sam Darnold for 2 or 3 years, you might. And like you're saying, Charbonnet's out. Kenneth Walker knows he can ask for a lot. Like, and he wins a Super Bowl. He scores 2 touchdowns.
It's a cheap position.
Yeah,
too.
I would go. I would
That's what
say
I'm
if
saying,
I'm
you
Kenneth
can let him
Walker,
go.
I'm asking
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
another 2 years there.
Yeah, you can let him out, and you can go get an ATN or a Brees Hall.
Yeah, sure.
I think Etienne's
Revived his career.
revived his career. He could
Stealing
ask
the draft.
for a
fantasy
lot. Do you
draft.
think Liam Cohen's going to want to give him up?
Yes. No. I think ATN's going back to the Jags.
You think so? You think?
Yeah.
I think both these guys might be retained.
I think so too.
I'm
I
saying
think Brees
no to
Hall
Kenneth Walker.
is out, and I think
I
both
think
of these guys end up
Brees
on the
Hall probably goes to the Bears or Chiefs, depending on if the Chiefs can afford him. I think ATN stays, and I think Kenneth Walker's out.
team. I like it. Good prediction, Mike. All right, next is defense. I have number 1 is Trey Hendrickson. I mean, he's still playing lights
Yeah,
out
dog.
football.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think the Saints are going to get him back, but I could see him,
As a Brown.
I don't know. The Browns seems like they're going to have to pay a shitload on defense, especially in the next couple of years.
You know what? A Titan.
I am not mad at
We
that.
have not named a single, that whole offensive talk we just did. We didn't name the Tennessee Titans who have one of the highest caps available.
Yeah.
I think
sure.
Trey Hendrickson he seems like he'd be in a Titans uniform.
Fuck yeah. Him and Justin Simmons.
Yep.
That
I agree with
defensive
you.
line. I can't believe we totally forgot about the Titans.
Dude, we
Pickens, Kyle Pitts as a Titan.
We got to speak Trey
Real
Hendrickson.
talk.
We got to speak Trey Hendrickson into the Titans.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Where else could you? Maybe a Patriot
Yeah, it kind of gives me a little bit of variable vibes.
Yeah. Or like Bills. He's definitely be like an AFC
Yeah.
type.
I can
Mhm.
see that.
Next is Woolen, Tyreek Woolen from the Seahawks. The guy that got burnt by Puka, but he's
Yeah.
still a good defender. And I mean, he's one of the top corners, and he's still young as shit.
Yeah.
After that, Devin Lloyd from the Jags. That linebacker is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's got to stay.
He's got some picks. I think he was like a second team All Pro this year.
Yeah.
Which is huge. And I mean, if he goes, if we could get him honestly on the Saints, that would be crazy.
I don't know. I would like to see what our Oklahoma linebacker, if he can do anything.
What's his name? Stutz? Danny Stutz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stutzman? Yeah.
I'm just sick and tired of us drafting guys and be like, okay, let's go get the position instead of using
Or
guys.
let's put you on the bench for 4 years until we
Yeah.
put you on the Eagles, and then
Like, I
you're a
don't-
first team All Pro.
I don't
Zach Bond.
understand how you think you can compete if you don't use your draft. Like, you're not really.
If you're scared to even
Exactly.
test them
Yeah.
out.
Well,
like-
at least this year, I felt like we were playing more of our rookies. Like Sanker got a
Yeah.
lot of playing time.
But I don't think we'll be competing for anything next year. So why go get something?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to be competing for some shit next year. Trust me.
No,
We're
like,
going
I'm
to win the
talking
South
about.
next year.
I'm talking about like NFC, like divisional, like the conference.
Tyler Shuck has got me so pumped for next year, Michael. I don't think I'm back in delusion land.
He
with the
doesn't.
Saints.
He's,
Like
yeah, I think he's good.
I have completely made the turn, buddy.
I
I'm
know.
back in delusion
But I
land.
think he's good. But also too, like if you losing a DeMario, like you can't replace that in a season.
But you could replace him with Devin Lloyd from the Jaguars.
I still don't think bringing in Devin Lloyd like would help. Remember when the Saints got God? Who did they get? He was supposed to be like, oh God, I forget the linebacker's name. But he's supposed to be like amazing, and he sucked dick.
Are you talking
Like,
about Isaiah Foskey from Notre Dame?
Yeah,
Yeah, it sucked.
like I just don't. I don't understand. Like, why not use these? I think Stutzman could be a great middle linebacker. I really think
Yeah.
he can
I
do
mean,
it.
he
He showed
also,
a lot of flashes this year.
dude. He put some people in the ground this year.
Oh yeah, no, he's not scared to hit. He can do in coverage. He's not slow, like he's fast. I think
Right.
Devin Lloyd's a little slow. He just has a quicker reaction.
I mean, yeah, he's a good cover linebacker, Devin Lloyd, because he's just in the right place at the right time. He ain't very fast, but he knows where he's supposed to be.
Now, if we lose DeMario and get rid of Pete Weiner, I would take Devin Lloyd.
Pete Weiner's just not it.
Yeah,
He's not going to be it.
That's the one motherfucker we've only used.
Jalen Phillips from Philly is next on my list. He's still young. He's one of those Georgia boys, I'm pretty sure. And he's
a Miami boy.
really?
Yeah, Miami Hurricanes.
Dude, I mean, I'll take that. If you're on the Georgia D-line or on the Miami D-line, odds are you're a fucking dog.
Yeah.
And I mean, all those dudes on Philly's D-line for the last couple of years have been absolutely eating people up. That's what won in the Super Bowl last year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we could get one of those guys, but I mean,
The only one I want the Saints to get is Woolen out of this, honestly.
really?
If
I don't know.
if we lose Alontae Taylor.
Also, Jalen Phillips, some of these guys you have to look at, like, could we pay these dudes with the rest of what we have on our D-line? Because you got to remember, if Cam Jordan doesn't retire, you're still going to have to pay him because he puts asses in seats, you know,
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 year
Which I
deals.
don't think he is.
Yeah, I don't think
heard.
he is either, but you're going to have to pay a guy like that 1 or 2 year deals until he retires just
Yeah.
because he's such a legacy guy.
Yeah, they said they already had the meeting. Like, he got on the plane and Benson was like, "You coming back?" And he was like, "Is that a question or are you telling me?" And then she was like, "Do you want to come back?" He's like, "Hell yeah, I want to come back." She's like, "All right, talk to you later then."
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Love it. Other than that, football wise, the I don't think DeMario's going to go anywhere.
I think DeMario's gone.
You think DeMario's
I
going?
think DeMario's gone. I saw an interview with that who's that hot ass reporter?
Was it Kay Adams?
Yeah.
Damn,
And like
got that off the bat.
I think she's a big Saints fan because like she wanted DeMario to stay in New Orleans, and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna test the market, see what it got." And she's like, "Sounds like you're really not saying you want to stay." And he was like, "Well, I'm just gonna test the market. There's a lot of teams out
I
there
don't
that
like
need
that.
a veteran linebacker."
Damn.
Like,
It also helps you make more money if you say
Yeah.
that. Though, too. It's a negotiation. I mean,
yeah,
you got to make the most money.
that's
for
what like the
yourself,
Saints.
dude.
They finally have like I feel like they have enough money to spend, but like not spend like loosely.
You
I
know
mean,
how
think
many of
about-
his teammates he's seen go to the Super Bowl though?
Oh shit, ton.
Yeah.
Leave and play in the win or lose.
Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's crazy to me that like DeMario could go anywhere else and be like the veteran linebacker and still start and be a dog.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
For sure.
So like,
It's like Levante David. This is like a Levante David situation. Like the Bucks let Levante go to free agency and then they just paid him less.
but like Connor said too, it's also all negotiation tactics shit. Like think about how many guys this offseason are going to do what we saw last offseason and go, I request a trade.
Jamar
Yeah.
Chase. He
Yeah.
wanted to stay, but he sat out games. Like that
Yeah.
kind of stuff has to happen sometimes.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
just- it's the ugly part
like
of it.
I think DeMario is going to go to the Commanders.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Dude, the
Wow.
Commanders are a farm team for old ass motherfuckers.
Well, they got rid of Bobby Wagner and then
So
their-
let's replace him with another
Yeah.
35-year-old.
and then their head coach. Well, I think DeMario's better than Bobby currently, but their coach also let go of like his whole defensive staff.
Damn.
Like
yeah, they're
fired
cleaning house
everybody.
in Washington.
And the quickest way to replace a young defensive staff is with a veteran middle linebacker that still can fucking play ball.
Yeah, sure.
I like it. All right, now really, other than that in football, college football playoff date has moved, and this is nasty, Mike. They have moved
I
the
didn't see-
quarterfinal
yeah.
2 weeks away from the semi, which puts the national championship at the end of January. These games are going to be spaced out. It's going to be a whole bunch of shit, and it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
I think it makes people more excited to watch it.
I know, but even Lane Kiffin was like, "Yo, move this for a bad reason." Like, it's just.
I
not
think
a good
Lane
move.
Kiffin's scared. He's scared that that's just going to give people more time to study his film, to learn his ways.
Oh my god!
I
feel
Wait,
like-
so you're saying that we're going to be in the semi?
I think
Or
think
Natty.
LSU. I think LSU has every right to be in the Natty this year. They're a great team, just like I said last year. And look what fucking happened.
Yeah.
That scares me.
Like I don't think anything. I don't see an issue with it. Like if anything, that helps you go in the transfer portal.
Yeah, I mean, but that's kind of what the.
I think they're slowly doing this to where they can change the transfer portal.
But that's my
Yeah.
thing is like the college
I agree with
coaches
that.
just
Yeah.
bitched about this and they moved it backwards for the college coaches.
Yeah.
Instead, they kind of fucked football, moved it the opposite way, and was like, you're going to have to recruit your team during winning a national championship. That's shitty. That's
But I
aggravating.
think they're
That's
doing
not
that.
fun.
They're doing that so the coaches, because the coaches vote on the transfer portal starts. And I think they're doing this so that way they can vote for it to start later.
After that.
Yeah.
Maybe
That would
so.
be
But this is
perfect.
for the next 2 years they moved it.
Yeah, which is not that long.
I mean, yeah, 2 years of football is nothing.
And then
Um,
probably this is also to make it, if the playoffs do get bigger, you can fill in those dates in between.
Yeah, that's smart. All right, let's talk about the coaching jobs really, really quick. Raiders got Clint Kubiak coming after the Super Bowl. I think that's huge.
Yeah,
Great hire.
fit.
Awesome.
Ravens got Jesse Minter. I predicted that on podcast. Made me feel like I knew ball at least a little fucking bit. Giants got Harbaugh.
They're about to suck.
I still think they're gonna suck.
They got
Darts-
Matt Nagy as OC.
Also, dude, Jackson Dart's not it. Steelers, Mike McCarthy, supervillain,
Ultimate poop face.
ultimate poop face on Mike McCarthy. Yeah, that dumb face is gonna look bad in that Steelers visor. Browns. This is a new one on the
This is a
podcast,
Browns
other than the
hire.
Raiders. The Browns decided to interview every single up and coming young buck in the National Football League and say, "All right, thanks for the awesome interview. Fuck off. We're gonna go with Todd
fucking
Monken,
Monken.
who's old as shit, proven himself to fuck it up in AFC conference games with the Ravens,
Yeah.
and the Browns have decided to get him.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes. Probably not well. Falcons got Kevin Stefanski. They're going to ruin his career. Like Michael said. Dolphins with Jeff Haley. Do you think that Jeff Haley is kind of like the hard nose thing that the Dolphins need down there?
Jeff Haley looks like a marshal at a golf course.
Yeah, but at the same time, he looks like a psychopath.
Yeah.
He looks like a guy
He
that
looks like
stays
that-
up for 4 days at a
He
time.
looks like that marshal that takes it really serious if your tea time's not
You
on
know who
point.
Jeff Haley is? He's a David Goggins guy in my mind.
Yeah.
He
I
carries
I
the
don't
votes.
think you can have a tough guy in Miami, honestly.
Yeah, I guess so.
Uniform's too cute. Like
Yeah.
Uniform's too cute.
there's nothing
I love that reasoning.
there's nothing like tough about Miami. You can like put Hulk Hogan himself on that team, reincarnate him, and I still
He's
think
still by week 18, Hulk Hogan would be a pussy.
yeah,
somehow.
exactly. Yeah.
Cardinals get Matt LaFleur's brother,
Mike.
Mike.
Haven't heard
Um,
a fucking thing about him.
Dude,
I mean, the
I'm
best
telling you,
offense in the
when-
NFL.
when they
yeah.
got this dude, I was like, Matt LaFleur has a brother?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did not know anything about this.
Rams OC.
I did. News to me.
Dude, the Shanahan tree is
The
wild.
Shanahan
Yeah,
tree is
facts.
nuts. I mean,
Absolutely.
it's like a sequoia.
Way better than
Yeah.
Bill Belichick tree.
Yeah.
if you think about it, true. Yeah.
That's true. Titans got Robert Saleh and Dayball at OC. That's huge.
Robert Saleh is the Philip Rivers of coaches. Dude has like 9 kids.
Oh yeah, I saw them get off the private jet. Wild
Yeah.
family pick.
I'm high on the Titans
Yeah.
next year, dude.
Did y'all see him call the fan and didn't know he was talking to Salah?
No.
He was like, "Oh, I'm kind of high on this coach, man. Everything he's saying, like whatever." He's like, "Do you know who you're talking to?"
I love that.
Because he introduced himself in the beginning. It's pretty.
That's
funny.
awesome.
Yeah.
And the Bills have done Joe Brady. I mean,
Classic
that's
walk down
it's
the
a punt.
hallway.
yeah. They just walked down the hallway and said, "Hey, you." So
Hey,
We'll
he's
see how
high
it
on
goes.
Keon. He's high on Keon.
I love that. Love that for you too, Mike. That's good news out of the
He said
FSU
some good
camp.
shit. He said
I
some
mean,
good shit.
With FSU losing pretty much everybody, and I mean, it's good to have some good news out of the
Still
FSU.
got
camp.
Jared first.
All right, Mike. I'll give you that one.
Speaking of FSU, we're gonna miss Malzahn.
Yeah.
Yeah, R.I.P. He didn't die. Just killed our whole fucking season before it started. Yeah. Thank
That's
you,
crazy.
Gus. You did a great job. Showed up, beat Miami once, and then you fucking left, prick.
All right. Well, that about does it
He
for
probably
football.
retired so he can go coach somewhere else. That I wouldn't blame him for. If he legit retires just to not coach, I would hate him.
I could feel that for sure.
Mhm.
But if he retires and it's like, fuck, I wanted to go somewhere else, don't blame you, buddy.
He's gonna go be like the clock manager for the Buffalo Bills.
yeah. Don't blame you.
All right. Well, fuck. That does it for football. We will have an absolute time for the Super Bowl and get back after it next week. And hopefully the Seahawks have won the Super Bowl.
Woo!
Thanks.
All right. Let's get to Puckett. with Fountain of True Sports. Welcome back to our newest segment, Puck It with Fountain of True Sports, your premier hockey talk in the South. We are officially fans of a winning franchise in the Utah Mammoth. Michael and I latched on last pod, Tusk up, and we had a pretty damn good week. As Utah
As
Mammoth
first
fans.
timers, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like for a while, I mean, we're fans of a true contender, you know? This is good.
And hockey in general is picking up big time.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Yeah.
And I mean,
Including with that-
it's good to latch on early.
Yeah.
With that damn ass fucking show.
Mhm.
Which
Oh,
still,
yeah,
I
yeah.
wish I would have known about it because I
Mhm.
probably would not be a hockey fan.
Dude, you got to be an ally. But we have, we have our favorite player. He's not the biggest name on the Utah Mammoth, but he's my new favorite player just because in our first week of being fans, my man went off, Nick Schmaltz.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah.
a 5-point game, hat trick, 2 assists, absolute game last night versus the Canucks.
Yeah, we beat the Canucks, which is a team we should beat. We also did give it up to the Hurricanes, though,
Mm-hmm.
in the final 2 minutes.
I have now,
We also did have one of our players get his ass beat against the Hurricanes.
as a hockey fan who's from the South, who latched on to a northern team, I'm going to come out and say it. You could join with me. I'm against all Florida hockey teams. Those are going to be my arch nemesis.
I'm not gonna say that.
Really?
Yeah, no, I like
What?
I like the Lightning and I like the Panthers. I'll say I'm against the Nashville Predators, though.
Everyone's against the Preds.
Honestly, all Predators, I'm pretty much not
Yeah.
for.
I'm against the Predators and any team in Canada.
All right. So Mike hates the Canadians. I hate the Floridians. That's our takes.
So half of North America.
I like that we are just locked in with the Utah Mammoth.
Yeah, there's not much to do in Utah.
I know, and think about it. If we ever do go to Utah,
like, what you gonna do? Go to a Jazz game?
yeah, you're going to a Mammoth game and getting wicked.
And I'm very sorry, Jake, I believe, but I hate the Oilers.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry
mean,
about it.
wait, do
Fuck the Oilers,
do you and I form an alliance against Jake's Oilers and just
What did
become
I call him? I called him a moose fucker last year.
that was awesome.
And McDavid is like
LeBron James.
I'm trying to think of his player comp in the NBA because
he said LeBron.
It's
like,
LeBron.
I mean,
LeBron,
LeBron-
early career.
True,
Yeah.
when he wasn't winning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
Like,
Is he Carmelo?
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
There we go.
Yeah,
so him and who's the guy for the Capitals? God, what's his fucking name? The old dude.
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin. If Michael Jordan and LeBron played at the same time, that would be Ovechkin and McDavid.
Oh,
Ovechkin is still fucking playing and still putting up.
is Ovechkin the player that strictly drinks Coca-Cola in his
Yeah.
bottle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the ice? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's absolutely insane. I could not think about drinking a Coke during any sort of athletic feat.
he beat Gretzky's scoring record, not
Yeah.
assists but goals.
I think somebody
Damn.
said a crazy stat. They're like, who's the better athlete? But I think a lot of people forget hockey. You play just as many games as you do in the NBA,
And they don't
season.
get paid shit.
and they don't get paid shit, and they get a way bigger beating.
Look at their
Wait, how many
salaries.
games is hockey?
82.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
like the regular season ends like mid-April. Bro.
Yeah,
like we got
That's
a
wild.
while.
yeah.
That's crazy.
We're not even in the heat of it, and
Like, it
shit's
just
already
started.
and games are
Yeah.
games are fucking popping off and shit.
Yeah,
We got overtime, we got fights, we got everything.
real
But-
talk.
Being a puck fan, I'm kind of getting excited for these Winter Olympics.
I am very excited for the Olympics.
You know, it starts in not just a week, and last year we had the Four Nations, and I mean, I remember that was kind of like my introduction
Yeah,
into the hockey world. They were playing Freebird. We were hyped up.
they booed our anthem.
They
the,
booed our anthem. We were fighting.
the Kachuk brothers fucking beat their ass.
Yeah. I had fun with that. I'm looking forward to that shit.
Yeah, no, go watch the USA men's hockey team hype up video.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Fucking-
You're
That's all.
gonna want to run through a granite countertop.
Yeah.
Connor, how are your Golden Knights doing?
They battling injury. Pretty much stayed first in the Pacific. Wasn't a great last 8 games. I think we lost our last 7 of 8.
Yeah.
Still number 1.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting our 3 best defensive players back in
Getting healthy.
Sisson, Carlson, and McDavid. No, not Dave.
You wish you had
Davidson?
Davidson probably.
Yeah, so it'll be picking up. Honestly, we got through our little slump and we're still first, so it's
There we go.
pretty optimistic.
Yeah.
Sweet stat to end off Puckett with Fountain of True Sports. Mammoth, deepest offense in the West. We have 3 20-point scores before the Olympic break. Huge.
If you want to watch some big hits, though, I do like the Capitals a little bit because of Ovechkin, just the history. Like, still a GOAT playing, like, in our time. Like,
And Tom Wilson.
Tom Wilson. You want to go watch a highlight reel of somebody blowing people the fuck up? Go look at this dude. This dude was lighting motherfuckers up last game. I think it was against the God, I can't remember, Red Wings maybe or something like that.
I think it says
the Hurricanes.
Yeah, Hurricanes.
It was
an
the
OT.
Dude, he fucking destroyed some motherfuckers.
You know, it's the most crazy thing about these guys that play hockey. Most of them, like I'm talking like 85, 90%, they don't wear cups.
Yeah.
These
Or
guys
they don't
are
have fucking
freaking-
real teeth.
Yeah.
I noticed that during last offseason when they were doing interviews. Like, they have
They'll
like
take it out.
actually 3 teeth.
They're
Yeah,
hardos, bro. Like
Yeah.
they are real talk barbarian type people.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
No. Fucking hockey's about to take the world by storm.
All right. Well, that is Puckett with Fountain of True Sports. And I love being a hockey fan. I don't know about you, Mike. This is going great.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping up with games. We got Lightning, and I think we got a big game going on right now. We got the Lightning and Sabres.
There we go.
Both are really good this year. I think they have like both have 18 losses, like 35, 34 wins, something
Damn.
like that. So that's a good game. It's tied 1-1 right now.
Dude, Mike's into the puck. I will say, Mike immersed
I need to
himself
start
in the
learning
puck.
names. That's
You-
going to be the hard
I know,
thing.
but you
It
know what
won't
I've
be that
noticed?
hard,
You know
I
what I've
promise.
noticed in the 41 episodes of doing this podcast with you, Michael?
You download NHL and start
No,
playing the
no.
game.
You're
Oh.
a numbers guy.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
give a fuck about a last name or a first name. Michael,
Number
Michael's
37.
I like number 3.
Number 3 for the Seahawks. Never
Yeah.
forget it.
Mhm.
Future Hall of Famer.
All right. Well, let's go to Fountain of Hoops. We're going to talk college first. Mike, we had another awesome weekend of college basketball. Starting on Friday, we had Michigan versus Michigan State. It was quite a rivalry. I thought Michigan State might have gotten this one. Jeremy Fears,
Very
Jeremy.
confusing.
yeah, that is very confusing. Jeremy Fears' brother, that motherfucker is good. Like, he is cold as shit.
Freshman?
Yes. So Jeremy Fears Jr. is the older brother of Jeremiah Fears, who's younger and already in the NBA. So
That's
the older
confusing.
brother is been at Michigan State. And
Some people need everybody's development's different.
like
you know?
like his little brother was just so cold he went to the NBA.
I'm
One and
still,
done.
I'm still confused by the names, though. Like, you got to be more creative as a parent.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough one. But he scored like 30 something. Jeremy Fears Jr. and still took the L to Michigan.
Yeah.
Michigan's kind of fucking stacked, which I hate. Like in a down football year, you get to have a good basketball year, and then you still have annoying ass Dave Portnoy somehow just
Always
continuing to
winning.
winning.
Always
Like,
winning.
Finger on the hardwood right now. It looks like they're going to win it.
mm-mm.
Like,
I
it
mean,
really
right
kinda
now,
does.
in my opinion, I mean, you cannot tell me that Arizona just looks unbeatable.
They also look invincible.
They're the only
Yeah.
undefeated team.
Yeah,
Um,
that is true.
Yeah, but Arizona's going to slip up at some point.
I feel that way as
Actually,
well.
that is not true. The other undefeated team is Miami of Ohio. They're still undefeated.
Crazy.
And they're ranked number 23 now. Other than that, Kansas BYU is the next big matchup on Saturday afternoon. This was a big one because you had DeBanza
Couldn't do
versus
fuck.
Darren Peterson. I mean, Darren Peterson's still just such a weird case where, I mean, you had the awesome game last night down the wire. We'll talk about that in a second. But in this game, he had such an awesome first half of the game, and then they just sit him.
Yeah.
And then,
I think he had like 16 points in the first half.
yeah, I mean, he
something
was
like that.
going off, and then they do the sitting thing. You don't know whether it's injury. You don't know whether it's like load management because he's the mock first to the draft. I don't know what's going on with that still. But then DeBanza wasn't even the biggest name for BYU the night. Richie Saunders,
Milk check. Yep.
that dude is a cold-ass white boy. Also,
he had
fun
some clutch
fact.
threes.
about Richie Saunders, his grandfather
Uh-huh.
invented the tater tot.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yes, and like he has an NIL deal with Orida, like the whole 9 yards. Like it's like patented. His grandfather invented the tater tot. Richie Saunders from BYU,
What a
Damn.
legend.
big time legend.
I think also go back. Sam Darnold also has like some crazy ancestors.
Yeah, I think he does. I don't know what exactly it is, but I
It has
want to
something
say
to do
you're
with
right on that.
cigarettes and shit.
Dick Hammer.
Yeah,
He's a war veteran, actor, Marlboro Man.
yeah.
He's like
He's like one of the
physician.
originals. Yeah,
Like,
And that's Sam Darnold's ancestor.
yeah. And he
What
was like a bodybuilder, maybe. He had like he lived like
Pretty sure he
9
played
lives,
football, too,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
This
he
is
was
awesome.
a legend, like, actual legend.
And then Mike, we have to talk about this game. UCF upset Tech, and this was kind of,
UCF's on a run, dude.
UCF has a guy. I forget the first name, but he's a bowl. Like
Yeah.
you know how you have like bowl, but
Yeah.
he's not related to them. He's just from the same like place in Africa, so they all
Sure.
have the same type of last names. And this dude is 7'2" and could not miss. He's an Ole Miss transfer
Yeah.
and just was an absolute dog.
I believe in those areas. Sometimes the last name is like your region and stuff.
Yeah.
So possibly something like that.
Well, UCF also beat Kansas too.
Yeah, they
Like,
did
I think
a couple weeks ago.
UCF is a
Yeah, they're gonna
they're
probably
putting up
have a
some
couple
numbies.
games won in the.
Like the fact
come
that
March.
are they not ranked
I don't think they are.
with a win over Kansas?
I would
and Tech?
imagine though, if you go to the votes, they got a bunch.
Oh, I bet they do.
Um,
They should.
But Illinois Nebraska was a damn good game too.
Yeah.
I think that was on Sunday, and I was watching a little bit of the second half of that game. Keaton Wagler, the freshman for Illinois, is just an absolute monster, and he hit some huge threes down the stretch.
Yeah.
And I was kind of sad to see Nebraska take their first L of the season, but I mean, they're going to come. And if it comes to a hard-nosed Illinois team, who, by the way, is tall as shit. I mean,
Yeah.
if you watch other teams play Illinois, it's like everybody else is a foot shorter than everyone on Illinois' team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, even the guards.
Yeah. It's just me or like college basketball, including at this point, because like I'm still in the football mindset. Football season doesn't end to the last game. But like since it's the only thing on every weekend, it doesn't feel like it's overwhelming.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
feel
there's
like you have
just so many
300.
games.
Yeah, you have like 300 games you can watch.
See, that's why I just pick. Most of the time, I'm just watching ranked versus ranked.
That's what I try to do, but I also personally I do try to follow UNO, Tulane, LSU,
Well,
Gotcha.
they're in a bind.
all three.
All
Yeah.
three.
For all
It's
the
really ugly
gambling
for all
and
three.
Gambling and shit too.
Tulane specifically has spent more money on their basketball program than they should have for no reason. They beat Memphis somehow, so that was cool. But yeah, it's pretty ugly for all three.
Damn. But in the Illinois Nebraska game, I do want to shout out one dude, Braden Frazier off the bench
Yeah.
for the Cornhuskers.
Sounds like
That
a
was
pro
some
name.
more cold ass white boyness. And if he wouldn't have played and played well, that game would have been like probably a 10 to 15 point difference.
Definitely,
He went
I
the fuck
agree.
off.
Yeah,
But next, the final game we have to talk about, Mike, the Fountain of Hoops. I mean, the game in this one of the regular season games of the season,
Yeah.
down to the wire. Darren Peterson just hit two
Just
big
put the
ass
team on his
threes.
back.
I mean, he really did. That was exactly what it is. I mean, we were down the entire game, couldn't get anything going, and really, he didn't have his best game. Like if you go look at it, like I'm pretty sure he went like 5 for 14 from field, and I mean, it just wasn't his best game. And Flory Badunga had some good points down to the wire, but
Texas Tech had a 99-point-something% chance of winning with like less than a minute left.
mhm.
Oh, that's always
And they
fun to
lost.
watch. I think that
Yeah.
happened last time when they played Florida in March Madness.
Yeah.
Love that.
I think that exactly happened. They had the 99 and went from like 99 to 98 to 98 to 70 to 70 to like 0.01.
But I do still think Texas Tech is going to be a damn good team in March, and like
Yeah.
JT Toppin, he's just
Mike
I think,
said it.
I think
He's-
Tech is done.
you do
Oh,
you think
wow.
this is going to be like
I just think
The
they
hit
don't
and the
they don't
nuts.
have the depth and like it's all like if JT Toppin got in foul trouble early.
I don't know.
like,
I feel like
they did,
in a way
went
they
to
have
pay
a
it,
little
like,
bit of depth because last night who's the guy that was out for y'all team? Anderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you had
that
Lejeune.
was weird. Also,
He warmed
they
up.
need to investigate that.
Yeah, he warmed
He-
up.
He was walking to the locker room. He decided he wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
that's
like
weird.
the biggest game they've played all year.
And
Yeah,
it was like
in in your conference too.
it was the first time in like I think a couple weeks that he was finally on the depth chart available,
They need to invest.
and he warmed up and then walked to the locker room and never came back out.
yeah,
Also, I mean, it was nice though for y'all team to see like if without Anderson, LeJean Watt scored like he had a double. I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
scored like 17.
Yeah.
So I mean, y'all still have him.
Yeah, I don't think like Toppin, like he's such a big part, like he can't get in that foul
If he's
trouble
in
that
foul
early.
trouble, yeah, it really does put
Like,
y'all team
yeah.
in a bad
It
spot.
puts you in a bind. Like losing a guy like Toppin's a scary man.
yeah.
I saw him sitting on court side, like because he was in foul trouble. They took him out, and him just sitting there just
Yeah.
looked terrifying. I wouldn't be able to make a 3 or a layup if he was.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then I'm a different human being than they are.
I feel that.
We do have some good games coming up this weekend though. On Friday, we have St. John's versus UConn.
That's-
Two classic coaches with
Yeah.
Dan Hurley and Patino going at it.
Yeah,
That could be
for
a
sure.
big game.
And then on Saturday you have, I mean, you don't have really any ranked games till 5:30, but you have a classic rivalry in Duke, North Carolina.
Damn.
After that, we have Illinois, Michigan State. Illinois is just a fun team to watch. If you haven't watched them yet this season, do yourself a favor.
Yeah.
And then if you could stay up for it, which if you're hammered and partying for Mardi Gras, you probably will. But Houston, BYU at 9:30.
That's gonna be
Damn.
a good game.
Damn good game. But then you don't have really anything going on Sunday. On Monday, though, this is a huge one for me. Kansas is taking #1 Arizona down.
Damn.
I'm predicting it. I think this is going to be the Peterson game. He's going to
You
play.
think Kansas is back at the top of the peak?
I think Kansas is going to break top 10 after. I mean, they're at
It's
11
looking like it.
till
They
last
should.
night. They beat Texas Tech. I mean, if they beat #1 Arizona on Monday,
Might be number 5.
I mean, we could
honestly.
That's
Yeah.
going to be huge for us. And I mean, the only thing that scares me with this team is, I mean, we do really have good depth. Melvin Council's another good guard that we have. Like, we have Badunga. He can score a little bit, and he's a
Badunga.
Yeah.
great rebounder.
Badunga,
But-
Badunga.
The thing that scares me about this is fucking Bill Self. Like,
Yeah.
it's really not, he's a great coach. It's his health.
Sure.
Like, he went out with a heart attack last year before March, and it
Yeah.
just shot the whole thing down.
I do want to shout out the Florida head coach. They played Alabama, beat
Oh,
them by
yeah.
35 plus
That's
yes,
points.
NATO's-
that was huge.
Fuck
And
NATO's.
They
Todd
have the
Golden,
G
he's a
Leaguer.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, NATO's complaining that they were sitting like 10 seconds, 12
Yeah.
seconds, all this shit. And he goes,
Mhm.
1-2, put it up. 1-2, put it up. Like, we just beat them in the board with a G League guy.
yeah.
So after that, on Monday, when Kansas upsets Arizona to crack top 5, I'm predicting it now. I'm just going to speak it into existence. On Tuesday, while we're recording
What
the
if they
next
get blown
pod,
out?
I will cry.
Okay.
On Tuesday, while we were recording the next pod, we have Purdue and Nebraska. And Nebraska needs to absolutely mark Purdue.
Please.
On this podcast, we are Purdue basketball haters.
Why is nobody really talking about Duke anymore?
I don't know. Duke does get overshadowed. I think they're just so good, and you know what Cameron Boozer is going to do night in and night out.
Cameron Boozer's having a better career right now than Cooper Flagg was.
Yeah.
So just like stats, look at all of his stats. They're better than Cooper Flagg's.
Did y'all see that announcer that was talking shit on Cooper Flagg?
No.
No,
He said, if you look at the starting 5 on his team, he said 3 of those players you could say would be better in the NBA. The same night Cooper Flagg just scored 49 or 39 points.
Love
I
it.
think it was 49.
a quick shut the fuck up
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
All right, well, shit, we have an awesome fucking college slate this weekend, and I really hope Kansas can get that win on Monday.
I think I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna get more into hockey this weekend.
There we go.
Good
I
deal.
want to see some snipes. I want to see some.
But are you gonna
Yeah.
get
OT?
into any of the Fountain of Hoops at all?
Not till football season's over.
All
Get
right.
some power play
Hockey,
going?
hockey's the second close to football.
Michael
So.
just likes seeing people hit each other.
Fuck yeah.
All right, let's go on pro ball. Pelicans since the last episode have been tough. We lost 3. We
Who
won
would've
1.
thought?
We won 1 against Memphis. That felt nice on the night where they were handing out king cake gnomes. Wish I could have made it to that game. But yesterday we lost a shitty one to the Hornets where we were up 16 and then lost it. And then the Philly game, we definitely could have won too. I mean, that was
we were watching that game at Pellegrin.
absolute bullshit. It hurts my heart.
You ever gonna think you'll say the Pelicans had a good week of basketball?
Yes, I will say it eventually.
But
Michael.
not like how I just said it. Like Pelicans had a good week, not like a good week.
Okay, what do you like? Do I have to win every game, or can we win 3 and lose 1?
No, like I'm saying, like go on a fucking run, like actually compete. Like majority of these guys, I feel like are playing because they want to get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's
besides
done.
Fears and Queen,
It's done.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but everybody's untouchable according to, our.
did the Pelicans
Front
make
office.
the right hire in the front office?
I have no idea.
We're no longer last, baby.
We are no longer last place.
Yeah.
And that's huge. How about that?
Yeah,
How about fucking that?
Glass
We're over
half
the
full,
Sacramento
brother.
Kings.
yeah.
Glass half full.
And if we trade Giannis, somehow, I mean, we'll receive the more favorable 2027 pick from Milwaukee. So that'll be good. At least we'll get a pick
Yeah.
back.
Wait, what?
Like-
Like Giannis?
If Giannis gets traded,
Oh,
we will receive the more favorable of the 2027 first round picks.
Why does the NBA got to be so fucking confusing compared to
Dude,
everybody
I
else?
think-
it is.
I think Giannis might go to the
Bulls.
Chicago Bulls. Yeah,
I don't know. He seems like a warrior now that Jimmy
True.
Butler's out.
that is trending as well. Yeah,
I don't
I've
think.
seen
I don't
that.
think he wants to play with Draymond Green.
Also, why do I feel like the Bulls are in every single trade talk every year and then nothing happens?
They made a trade today.
I'm talking about big names.
Oh,
They never do the big name
There's
thing.
been some huge trades this last week and a half.
yeah, traded
The GG Jackson one today was crazy.
James Harden just got traded while we've been recording.
no
To who?
shot.
Once.
Breaking moves?
Holy god!
Uh,
Breaking moves on the pod?
James Harden to the Cavs for Darius Garland and a second round pick.
What?
No way.
James Harden to the Cavs.
Garland's on
Cavs
my,
are going to the
uh,
championship.
Garland's on my dynasty team. That might be good for him. He's
Wow.
going to have a huge role in the Clippers, bro.
If he can stay healthy.
Yeah,
That's
his biggest
crazy.
problem.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'll tell you what, Darius Garland with fucking Kawhi.
Yeah.
Also, Kawhi's been healthy all year.
Yeah,
He's been playing.
he's definitely been quiet.
Yeah.
I think he played like 20% of the season so far or less.
It's
Maybe
Kawhi. He
crazy.
does this all the fucking
Yeah.
time.
Kawhi
I'm
Leonard,
just saying, he's
like
kind
Stephen A.
of
says.
after the Raptors, he kind of died off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Poor Kawhi.
Poor Kawhi. But why are the Pels not doing anything right now? Like, I just feel like this is so.
we're shitty and stupid, and we suck. What else do you want us to do?
We blew our load doing the shit last year. We have lucky for Dumars, it worked out, and Fears and Queen are balling out way past
Yeah.
expectation. But even still, we probably still could have got better players.
I mean, if just protect the pick and we could have Darren Peterson or DeBanza next year. It's like,
Yep.
I mean, and also, like, I hate everything about Jordan Poole and, like, why are we not trading him? Why DeJounte hates being in New Orleans? Trade his ass. Like, I mean,
I feel bad for
Yves
Jordan
Missi,
Poole.
like, he's
Yeah.
tradable. He has
Right.
stock. Sadiq Bey, like, we're going to have to pay him next year. I mean, trade his ass. He's been having 30, 40-point games sometimes. Like, I just don't understand why we couldn't do exactly what the Grizzlies just did today. Jackson's not one of the – I mean, he's great. But, I mean, I wouldn't say he's, amazing.
Yeah.
You could get plenty of picks out of the guys that we have on this roster right now.
And past that, it's like Dumars, bro. You have not said anything since a Zoom call when you fired Willie Green.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the group
And that
chat?
was-
In the group chat today, when Ross said we haven't heard anything from Troy Weaver, our GM, I forgot fucking Troy Weaver was the GM.
right.
Like, that's how much he has not said shit. And he's
Sure.
brand new.
Right.
You'd figure he'd be trying to get his name out there.
Well, they probably are like, well, we hit on our 2 picks this year, so
I'd probably hide too. Like,
yeah, we're not
Oh.
competing for anything.
Gail's going to have them fucking tenured for the next 15 years off of Derek Queen and Jeremiah Fears.
Av.
So
Well, New
get
Orleans
used to it.
Saints come first.
So that's what I'm like been kind of getting pissed about. I've been here. I mean, living in New Orleans, like working like. All right. So what I was saying, we took a little break for some technical BS, but what I was saying was been working closely with the Saints and Pels people like in New Orleans for a little minute, and everything that the Pelicans like organization does is a backseat to the Saints. It's all under the same umbrella of people. There's not two separate managements for both teams.
Mhm.
So,
And
like,
it's
these
two
people-
separate sports and it's two separate teams. You
Yeah.
would think they have two separate management teams. No, it's just work on the Saints and then Pelicans after.
So they're relying on their aura rings. is what
They're
I'm
not
hearing.
relying on their fucking aura rings, Michael.
Yeah, like I woke up this morning and Queen should not start today.
I'm
Type deal.
no. The aura ring will tell you sleep score. It will tell you all things. It will not tell you
Like, hey,
when
are
to
you a
start
Pelicans
Derek
fan?
Queen.
You're a piece of shit. Like,
All right.
that
You know
type
what?
deal.
I heard you drop a we earlier when we were talking about the Pelicans. So
Yeah,
you're a Pelicans fan too. You're an asshole just with
not as delusional as you can get though.
Michael.
I'm not even close. to
Okay, but your delusion just goes to another team that's called the Florida State
like,
Seminoles.
look, you're not even close. Your delusion is like the high point. Like my team could be this good. My delusion is my team's this bad. They could be this bad. Like I'm like negative.
You got me
delusion.
there.
I'm
All
like
right.
negative delusion.
It's just like the Pels
Which is
always
not
have
heard
the
of.
potential, man.
Name
I don't-
what potential do they have?
a lot. It's like
They don't even have a coach. This coach they got is from the previous staff, so you know he's gone.
they just have so many potential all-stars on the team.
They didn't even walk down the hallways like the Bears did. They just walked down to the next chair where the coach was sitting at. Like, hey, you're head coach.
I mean, Borrego was interviewing for head
I like
coaching
Brago.
positions
I like Brago.
this offseason. He
I like
deserves to be a
Brago.
head coach.
I do like Brago, but I definitely know he's gone. Also, too, you know what's crazy about basketball, NBA including? Like when they pan over to like the coaches and the coaches bench, there's so many coaches on that bench that were good coaches at a point that are just like backup coaches now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't understand that.
Moral support.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I was talking to some dude at the last game, and he was like, "Yeah, I got in here because my like cousin's the like one of the coaches on the Pels,
Yeah.
like just like a coach of a coach. Like it's just
Yeah.
like so far down the like
Like some of
ladder.
these guys were coaches for and coach really good teams. Like when the Lakers got that one guy, and then after like they won the championship, then like after a week the next season they fired him. He was from I can't remember his name.
Okay, you can't really go off of Lakers coaching positions. I mean, they hired JJ Redick,
the
who
Brooklyn,
had only podcasted and coached like a little league basketball team.
Yeah.
And I mean, he
He's
went to
a
the
good
playoffs.
shooter.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like the Nets, they had a good coach at a point, and they brought KD and Harden in, and they didn't like their coach, so they fired him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Like-
mean, that was
And now he's the-
Steve Nash years.
Yeah,
Right.
Yep.
like, it just makes I don't understand.
All right. Hopefully, by the next time we do this podcast, the Pels will have pulled off some kind of shit.
Yeah.
So,
We know
Um,
zero fears is true.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That dude's been going toe to toe with everyone. Last week when we were doing this pod and we were playing OKC, him going toe to toe with Lou Dort and just putting like the offensive lineman straps on him. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
That was cool to see.
wouldn't-
I just wouldn't pick on Lou Dort. Lou Dort could play NFL football.
He's
Oh.
the biggest hacker in the league right
Also, dumbass of the week, Reggie Miller on the D Rose retirement night.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Caitlin
The
Clark.
quote
now. That was
of
crazy too.
That was
that
crazy.
was hate.
Yeah,
bro.
that was hate.
the
bad.
quote of Reggie Miller saying, "You did like go back." I got to read this quote to the last
Okay.
slide.
Yeah.
So he said, "I'm pretty sure the quote was, for a decade in the NBA, you couldn't tell who was the best player between D Rose or LeBron."
Oh, I saw that.
Now, growing up, D Rose had his years where he went crazy and all, but there was never
It was like 3 or
a
2.
doubt in my
Yeah.
mind
It was 2 or
that
3.
for a decade they were battling it out. Like
No.
it was like the Kobe, like LeBron shit for
Yeah.
a while. Then
Yeah.
you had like, I mean, a couple other guys. I would have never thought that. I mean, Derrick Rose, especially not for a decade. Like he was injury prone for most of his career, I'd say.
Yeah,
Like the years he went off.
If you want to add that with the Peyton Pritchard,
yeah.
Caitlin
That was just
Clark
fucking
comp.
absurd.
Maybe
Reggie
someone-
Miller was Reggie Miller the guy who made that comp?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He compared
check,
Caitlin
bro.
Clark to Peyton Pritchard, and
That's
she
hate.
gave him the look of death.
Like,
Like it was the look of
And
like if you
he's-
called a chick fat.
Yeah.
and he says he's a Caitlin Clark fan.
I mean,
That was tough.
that was tough. I
Like,
mean, two
hey, no
Indiana
disrespect to
basketball
Peyton.
legends, and I mean, he just kind of shat on her career with the Peyton Pritchard comp.
No disrespect to Peyton.
No
Yeah.
disrespect to Pritchard at
No,
all.
he's a baller.
He's a baller.
Yeah.
But I
What
mean,
Caitlin Clark's doing for the WNBA, like,
she's
that dude-
basically
that
she's
dude
the
just
LeBron
walked-
of
yeah.
the WNBA.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
she is.
I mean, he could have said Cade Cunningham, Steph Curry, like
Mhm.
something that, like, what does
really
that hurt?
Steph Curry.
Just
is
go.
honestly-
yeah.
Peyton
Steph
Pritchard
Curry.
is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What has Peyton Pritchard done in the NBA that's changed the league drastically?
Right.
Yeah.
Like Kayla Clark is so good, the WNBA hater.
Yeah.
All right, that does it for Fountain of Hoops. You want to do a card pull and then some spout shouts.
All
right.
right.
I'm card pulling this time.
That's a bad one.
Michael Vick signed card, not an authentic signing, but
That's a bad one.
this
That's
is
a bad
Michael
card.
Vick. I mean, dog fighting years. I mean, this is exactly
Yeah.
when he went to jail.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it says
Bad
in 2006, Michael became the first quarterback to ever rush for 1,000 yards. Damn.
The head coach of Norfolk State.
Yeah.
That's right. Nobody else like him in the league. So,
Has he become a better
salutes-
person than football player?
dude, this is crazy. Michael Vick saluted Bengals quarterback Carson Palmer as he's exciting to watch and fun to watch.
Whoa.
Carson
Whoa.
Palmer was good back
Yeah,
in
he
the day.
did used to hoop. Yeah, he's a baller.
I do like how you said hoop for football. That kind of that was kind of just dope.
It translates.
I like
You
that.
know what I mean?
I like. I
Dude,
mean,
through
I'm
the
using
It's
that.
not a negative thing.
I'm
It's
using
like
that-
he threw the rock. You know
I'm
what
using
saying?
that
He
for
fucking- he hooped.
like for the Super Bowl. If Darnold's balling out, I'm saying he's hooping.
Yes,
I
love
like
it.
that.
so what are you
Sure.
saying for the NBA championship? You got to
Damn,
come up with like
That
a football
dude's-
term.
that dude's pounding the rock.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's do some spout shots. Mike, you got anything?
Christian's a fucking unit. Dude tore it up this weekend.
The little brother shout out. I like it.
Just you can't explain Chaka. If you don't know Chaka, you got to get to know him. He's like a
He pounded a bunch of beers
He's a
and just
National Geographic animal documentary every weekend.
I imagine he just pounded a bunch of beers, got himself into a wild situation.
Yeah, multiple times. Of course, LeBron, Michael Jordan debate got out there.
Oh, and that
a
at
lot
a
of
Hooters
sports-
table is never
no,
good
not at
for-
Hooters. Well,
Wow.
actually, Hooters was. There's some stuff said that I cannot say on the pod, and then we went out, and then Michael Jordan and LeBron got brought up, and he was just
on it.
dead wrong about every stat he brought up.
God damn it.
Who is
Chaka.
he on?
He,
Who is he
it was
blazing?
LeBron.
See, that's my problem. Is
LeBron.
I'm always on the LeBron side
Yeah.
on this fight, and the thing is, like most of the people in our group chat are like the Jordan debate, and I have Chaka on my side, and he fucks me
Yeah.
all the time.
'Cause, like,
Like
Chaka-
we'll be winning, and then
Nothing's more
Chaka,
triggering than that.
Chaka
Yeah.
drops like a shit stat, and then
Yeah.
we're back
Yeah.
to
It's
It's
square
not even
one.
like a shit stat. Just like he's like the youngest player to ever do everything, and you look up everything, and he is
Just
far
dead
away
wrong.
from the youngest.
But
Yeah.
shout out Chaka just in general for being such a unit and just continuing to just show up and give bad stats, say wild shit,
Doesn't
get
believe in
hammered.
modern medicine. What
No.
damn bit at all.
What a legend.
I mean,
Vitamins, like you talk to him about vitamin D or B
You sound
or
like an idiot.
like
Yeah, you sound like an asshole.
what the fuck you talking about,
yeah, he
nerd?
thinks you're
Yeah.
saying your
Yeah.
ABCs.
Yeah.
You sound like a douche.
Yeah, talking to me about health.
Yeah.
Other than that, my spout shot of the week is Mardi Gras in general.
Yeah,
Have
Mardi
fun.
Gras.
Yeah.
Go get torn up before Lent comes. Let it all
Stay
out. Let your
safe.
hair down, but stay safe.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Keep it in between the buoys. Don't get arrested. Don't fucking drink and
Yeah,
drive.
new laws. Don't do
Dude,
that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you decide to drink and drive, you're a fucking idiot. Like,
For sure.
just Uber, get a ride. You're not going to be able to afford the fucking DUI charges, dude.
4 days in jail.
You're not going to be able to do it.
Facts.
All right, Connie, you got anything?
Yeah. My spout shout to LSU freshman. First off, Grace Knox. She came from like Las Vegas or something.
Mhm.
If
Hell
we
yeah.
win the Natty, she will have a huge part to play. She is like Ja Morant. Like it's crazy how she balls out against these players. Like
She's a shooter.
but like the way she can like crash the like the board and shit. And like
She has
get
a
to the
gun
paint.
problem.
No, possibly. Honestly, she's got aura. Like honestly, when she plays, that's the thing about her. Like she has star power. Like I don't know. Like when you watch
She's
her
just
play,
electric.
you can tell.
Pow
like
pow.
My other spout shout is coolest name ever, Zion Theophilus.
That does sound
He's
dope.
a
Is this
right-handed
Greek
pitcher.
mythology. Oh,
Right-handed pitcher for LSU. He's the next Cy Young out of LSU, I think.
Hell yeah.
What if this dude gives up like 30 dingers?
No, we're not gonna-
He hadn't even pitched yet. I'm giving him GOAT status.
Oh, if we're doing baseball, spout shouts as well. Spout shout for the Mariners getting Brendan Donovan,
Huge.
a former Golden Glove winner, All-Star. I mean, that's a huge get.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can go back to get a chance at the pennant next year.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all stay safe. Have a good Mardi Gras. Thank y'all for all who listen. Go like, share, subscribe, tell your cousins, scream it just in the middle of the street at Mardi Gras. Hope y'all enjoyed. Later.
Later.